just about ready to roll here. And our starting pitcher here today, Luis Castillo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
1 strike.
0-1.
First pitch, 105.
That one is absolutely belted back there. And that one is gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Ji-Hwan Bae stands in now and watches strike one. That one the other way. And it goes just foul. Right side. Guerrero sizing this one up. And there's one down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
1-2.
Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. They got it for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. Ramirez. Pulls it in on the run. Cannonball coming. It's now 1-0. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Jared Jones.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kiner settles under it, makes the catch for the out. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog, certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
Yeah. Vladimir Guerrero now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Tigers. Still behind by a count of 1-0. New inning getting started. Brian Reynolds here. Castillo back to work. That one fouled off. Castillo, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Joey Bart stands in now, looks at that one inside. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back. Get out of town. and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Nick Gonzalez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Cut on and lifted in the air. Guerrero makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone. Ball 1. A dive. He's got it. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
They say you win.
No balls. 2 strikes.
That one way inside. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Sosa to the plate. And a big swing and a miss. Sosa went deep in his most recent game. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
That misses, and that is ball 1.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And we're back. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And a strike on the outside edge.
Ball.
That one finds the zone. Now 1-2. Center field. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Dave Parker, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. There's the strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Beltre puts it away, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. That's in there. That's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Tap foul at the plate. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh as they're unable to. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the air, center field. Bay sizes this one up. And a quick out, number one.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Alfonso Soriano, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one misses, and 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Into the dive, and he got it. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. And that one is inside ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Ralph Kiner. Headed towards the corner, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Stargell batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike one. Now he breaks his bat. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number
Ryan
10,
Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit.
Ryan Reynolds.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Joey Bart now. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 out.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom 4, now the 3rd baseman, Adrian Beltre. And there's a foul ball. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one ripped. That's back there. And out of here. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already
strikes.
chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Bart collects, fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting.
And next will be the
fielder,
cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. Grounded out his first time up. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-2.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
David Ortiz up now for the Tigers. Ball one, no strikes. Ortiz with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect it.
That one ripped left field. Bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for two. The throw to second is offline.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Man at second. That one ripped, but foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Runner at second, two down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Got him! They limit the damage here. But and we're back. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Kiner-Falefa in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. That one inside. Now 1-2. Line drive, base hit down the line. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
No, he's safe.
Couple of singles back-to-back. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Hard on the ground to first. There's one. And that's all they'll get. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Dave Parker. Swing and a foul out of play. Hayes over at first with one away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground to second, might be 2. In there safely.
The center fielder, number 3.
2 on, 1 out. Now here is Ji-Hwan Bae. And fouled off.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Kiner in the box now. Takes
No
strike
ball.
1.
1 strike.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 on, 2 outs. Stays alive. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And that one is gone. And they add to the lead. It's 6-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Christian Javier.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Brian Reynolds leaves the yard. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-2. This is Joey Bart. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 outs. That one misses. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But
now pitching for
back
Pittsburgh.
now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Mitch Keller.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Mike Burrows appears to be getting loose. Ashcraft also getting ready. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
1-2.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. The 2-run shot, it's 8-4.
that's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Hayes to first,
That's an out.
and Vladdy is set down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Manny Ramirez up now for the Tigers. That missed by a
1-0.
lot, and it's 1-0. And that's
2-0.
downstairs and outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Ball 3.
Next pitch is outside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
So now 2
Ball 4
on
outside.
and
Take
2
your base.
outs.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First and second, 2 outs. And next to hit for Detroit, David Ortiz. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. Top of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. There's a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Foul ball still 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fastball is outside.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And
Ball
the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. 1 away. And stepping in is the speedy Nick Gonzalez.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw in. And he's there at third with a triple.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Hayes in the box here.
1 ball,
Lets that
no
one go
strike.
for a ball.
Hey.
Not
2-1.
even close there. And that's ball 2. 1 away with a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ball.
That one misses. And the count is 3-1. Fought off foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Hard hit left side. There's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit.
Now pitching for
Back
the
down for the
Pirates,
bottom of the 6th, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
53.
mound, Mike Burrows.
Mike.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Sammy Sosa digs in now. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
He was all over that one. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Alfonso Soriano up now for the Tigers. Inside, 1-0.
Hike. 1-1.
Sosa stands at third with one gone in the inning. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's an RBI single. It's 8-5. Yainer Diaz, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3 double play.
He's out.
And the inning is over. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Spencer Horwitz. New pitcher for the Tigers, Yuri
Now
Perez.
pitching for the Tigers. Number 39, Yuri Perez.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
That one missed.
Ball.
Just
No,
misses
that's a
with
ball.
that one.
He should get a pretty good
Pull
pitch
down.
to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one
Ball
misses.
4. Take
So
your
a
bait.
leadoff walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Now a
Pitching
move being
for
made for a
Pittsburgh.
pinch hitter.
Number
Tommy
28,
Pham.
Tommy
A runner at first for him,
Pham.
nobody out. And a foul ball. On its way to the corner, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And down on strikes, one away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking
Number
right there. You
29.
got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Tapped in front of the plate. And Stone is retired. Now a pinch hitter
for
coming on for the
Pittsburgh.
Pirates.
Number 22,
Andrew McCutchen looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah.
That clips the zone. Strike
0-1.
one. Runner at second, 2 down. Check
a
swing.
check. Did he
Now
go?
a look down to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. So one left. We're back
Now
in a new
pitching
pitcher
for
here to
Pittsburgh.
start the bottom of the 7th. Carmen
Number
Majinski.
50, Carmen
Jared
Majinski.
Triolo getting loose there.
A
He's now in the game at first.
Pirates.
Also into the ball game,
Down
Tommy
left
Edman.
center.
He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 25, Tommy Edman.
Hard hit, right side. gets it to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. So digging
Now
in,
batting,
Adrian
the third
Beltre.
baseman,
This guy,
Adrian
one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Connor Falefa throws the first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Andy Rodriguez.
Andy
Perez back to work. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Perez, just 21 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here is Isaiah Kiner Falefa. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Triple digits on that last pitch. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, David Bednar. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Bednar.
Swinging a foul straight back.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dennis Santana, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Young, a left-hander, also throwing.
2 balls. 1 strike.
The 2-1. And there's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
David Ortiz up now for the Tigers. Foul ball there.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Well done behind the dish. Sammy Sosa up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3.
Sosa.
Fouled off. He was late.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at first, one away. And that's outside. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The other way. 2 down.
Now batting.
Vladimir. Guerrero pinch hitter coming on. Jose Bautista.
Number 19.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-7. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it, and he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
There's a swing and a miss.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th.
Strikes.
Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the splitter, and it was effective. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. All on the mound now, Luis
Now
Gil.
pitching for the Tigers. Number 81. Luis Gil.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Gil, a former Rookie of the Year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering upstairs.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
That misses, and the count is 2-2. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Ball 1 there. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch, inning over. So they go quiet. So they turn to their closer, Dennis Santana.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard. And you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they
Now
can.
playing
So
right field.
it's always high
Number
stress.
77.
Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Diaz swings through it for strike
No
one.
balls.
Well,
One
a come
strike.
and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Slider misses outside. That's towards center. And it's caught for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
1-1.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one's deep. And gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game. And we have a tie ball game. It's 8-8. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Late swing, fouled off. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Trying to send this to extra innings. And that is out of play. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of inning number 9. And now 1-2.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. Welcome back. Pinch hitter getting
for Pittsburgh, number 38, Nick York.
And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And he grounds one to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jared Triolo. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And the count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a
Number
big
26,
second out.
Adam.
I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is again.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out.
Pitching for
Back here in
Pittsburgh.
extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Colin Holderman.
Holderman.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. This guy with light tower power. And fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
Strike 3, got him swinging. One gone here. And next up for the Tigers, David Ortiz. 1 for 4 with a double. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Heading for the plate. Here's the throw. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Tigers walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.